Alright guys, so I had to pull the radiator out and the AC condenser because I was an idiot and I didn't run these lines correctly. So now these are all plumbed in, and I got this is a tranny cooler, and this is an aftermarket tranny cooler. Before it was just, this is the aftermarket one, and it was just screwed onto the AC condenser just like that. But the way I'm doing it, because the AC condenser, I'm already gonna have to cut the grill out, and there's a little bit of gap in between the condenser and the intercooler. So my plan is to kind of flip it around and stick it on the inside of the AC condenser and hope it should be all right, I would think. And then if I can get it close enough, I might be able to hang that off that.
We can straighten that out for sure.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Nice.
We'll see what we can do. All right, guys. So we got all that done. Got AC condenser, the two tranny coolers, intercooler, radiator, and the overfill tank. I just zip tied that on because I got to do a whole bunch of work to get all that in. So I might put the intake on, see if that fits on there. And then once I get that on, I'll start running wiring harnesses and that stuff. And then throw some batteries in here, go get some oil, fill that up, and see what we can't do.
We should measure that real quick. Once you get it, let's measure that.
We need a tape measure. We're going to measure this truck and see actually how tall it is. Why don't you can get up in there if you want, and back here. Okay, here's your tape measure.
All right, so here we go, measuring. Oh my stars.
So it's 7'9", 7'8". We'll call it 7.5.
7 foot, 8 inches tall to the top of the cab. Why don't you measure to see where your first step's at right now?
Just so people understand, like, so they can have a scope. Like, you notice that is above his pants line.
3'1".
3 feet 1 inches is the first step. 3 foot 4 inches to the floor of the truck, actually. But all right, I think we're gonna fire it up here soon, and we'll show you what that looks like. All right, here we go, firing it up, Lord willing, and then we'll back it outside. She's smoking. She's smoking. She's right there. We might need to get jumper cables. Those batteries probably need to run and to get charged up good. Let's just roll it outside and we'll hit the truck on it. We have not bled the power steering pump all the way, so that's part of what he's trying to do right now.
All right, guys, got it parked back in here. Runs and drives. Got to fix the alignment a little bit to be able to move it easily. But she's a driver, so
She's obnoxious.
that's your opinion.
It's a fact.
You got to show them your interior. You had to do some pretty temporary stuff to get all that together. It'd be awesome to show them what you did.
Yeah, I just plugged in just to get it driving. I just plugged in. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty ugly, and then I got parts and stuff stacked in here too. But that's the cluster out of the 99. We just zip tied it up there because the transmission won't work very well, I guess, if that's not plugged in. That's the ignition switch. So you just push that tab up and it starts. This, I believe, is the neutral safety or some sort of safety for it being in park. I think there might be one on the transmission too. I'm not 100% sure, but I have to push this in to get it to start, and then the fuse box and all the other stuff that is needed. But yeah, works, drives, and that'll be it. So got it ready to move, and so probably won't do anything on this until we move. And that's it for this video, and we'll catch you next week. Make sure to like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and we'll see you later.